Thank you.
Laura's sitting on the couch watching YouTube right now.
That's probably her.
Why did she come in with you?
Nah, she's got things she wants to get done tonight. She's leaving for Mexico on Tuesday, so she's, you know.
Oh, okay.
Hi guys, we are here live at Pazan Gallery. We're just getting set up as we had clients come in. So it's been a busy day. So give us a few minutes here. We're almost done. You should call Laura, see if she's on the phone now. See if she's
Oh,
there.
she's sitting in front of the TV right now.
Looks like she's here. People are here. You should call and find out, make sure the sound is working. I'll look out on our website. So we are here live with Kenny Muir. We're going to be doing a live session. As you can see, Kenny is here. Say hi, Kenny.
Hi.
Kenny has blocked in some of the artwork already, so that way we could try to see if we can finish it off in one round, but there's no hurry, and we're gonna do it nice and slow. Kenny will be talking throughout the process, and maybe we'll ask a few questions while he's doing it. All right, nothing too crazy, and we look forward to working together with you. Okay, good luck, Kenny.
Thanks.
Do you want to say a few words and maybe what inspired you to create this piece?
This is, it's gonna be a winter scene. And I'm just about done blocking it. Well, actually, I got a lot more to block in. At the top, it gets all blocked in. And I'm painting this in positive instead of a negative type. Whereas I'm painting the background first. And then, like, instead of the opposite, where it's, you can do negative and positive paint. The bottom is just roughly, that's gonna be snow eventually. And the yellow is sky. It's a sunset in a forest.
Great.
Basically with light shining through. Hopefully.
Maybe you should explain, when you said you're painting negative and positive. Because that's
Yeah. With a lot of paintings I do a lot of negative painting, like the one that's on the wall over there. The trees are negative, whereas I paint the trees first, then the background.
Oh, okay.
Instead of normally like where you paint the background and then paint on top, that's positive. So you got positive, negative. With that one, actually, it's both positive and negative.
Okay.
So that's, yeah.
So
And
we
it
are.
gets a different effect. It gets a different effect.
Okay. Well, we might be interrupted. We have clients that might show up here, so you might have a little bit of noise in the background. But we're going to try to make sure that we keep the camera on Kenny and his work, and hopefully you can hear us and bear with us. We're fairly new at doing these live events, so we're just trying what we can do. Okay, thanks.
This is my first one.
Yes, this is the first one. So here we go. So I'm going to leave this to Kenny to start working away. And if you
Okay.
need anything, Kenny, let me know.
Okay, thank you.
Move over so people can see you
Yeah.
working away. Now, do you work on the right or the left side?
It doesn't matter. I use both actually. It doesn't matter.
Because then that way I can just get you a little bit more room here.
Yeah.
Put that there. And that way people can see. You can always get to show your painting, the way your technique. So
Yeah.
we have a little bit of room there. Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Look
Okay.
at that. Perfect.
As you can see, I've already started to block in, and
What does blocking in mean?
then I'm just doing the trees, the trunks. Instead of painting each individual tree, I block it all in first. It's like building. It's like constructing a building where you have to have a foundation before you can make anything.
Okay. Yeah, because some non-artists may not know what blocking in is.
Yeah, well, that's what this is, all this black in here, that's blocking it.
Okay,
And there's gonna be a lot more of it.
yeah, okay.
And then eventually, like my son is, roughly gonna be in here, so these trees will be illuminated and,
Okay, great. There you go. It's a nice sunny day today.
yeah.
And where is this picture taken from?
This is, Arundel Park, actually.
Okay. And you don't have a reference at all, or do you just
On
have
my
it-
phone.
Oh, maybe show your people potentially.
Yeah, yeah,
There's the camera there.
yeah. That's what I'm working on.
Wanna make sure the camera looks.
I know it's not that exciting, but
Well, I don't think it's supposed to be exciting like this. Let's see.
no. And I'll use, different sizes of brushes, the smaller I get, as far as the trunks of the trees go.
Oh, somebody's commenting over here. You can see here, Brittany. Hi. And you have a.
I like your
somebody's-
bald spot.
That's one of your fans.
That's hilarious. What bald spot? That's funny.
It's our first live stream. Like on the second live stream, right?
Oh, really?
Yeah, we did one before with Melina Cosio,
Yeah?
and but the first one we had technical difficulties, and we actually we didn't have enough subscribers at one time.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So when we were talking, when we were trying to talk to her, we cut out the sound, and then we had to restart again. So
Oh, yeah?
we're getting a little bit better every time.
Well,
So
hey, you can't learn it all in one shot, so it's, yeah, that's funny. I don't know if we should talk about it or not, but that story you told me the other day was hilarious.
yeah, I think we should. I think it just
Because you know
goes-
what, I can't picture what piece she's talking about.
Yeah, so we, just so you know, we had a client call us the other day that was looking to get one of Kenny's artworks, one of his paintings. And unfortunately, I think she misunderstood how this business works, but she was looking at some of his works that somebody had been reselling online that originally paid for Kenny's work, whatever Kenny sold it for, and then they were reselling it. So a client understood that he was here and that they were trying to purchase another piece. So, but they didn't understand that the gallery prices are different than somebody reselling their artwork, that they've already paid for. So it was kind of funny, and so Kenny was a little bit.
And I still don't know what piece that she's talking about. I have no idea. I've never sold anything on Marketplace.
No, we like, and that's the thing. Kenny wasn't selling the artwork. It was actually somebody else had purchased the artwork before, and is now trying to resell it. Because some people, they move, they get divorced, and all kinds of things that happen that people need to, sell their artwork for. But unfortunately, the client thought that they could pay for the same price, and unfortunately, yet people don't understand that. That's why it's important to, when you see a piece that talks to you, you make sure you purchase it, because it could be gone. And I know that Kenny's artwork is being sought more and more, so you should always purchase them now before they get too expensive for some people. For other people, they appreciate artwork and understand the hardships of being an artist, and then they understand that it's important to support artists, because if you don't, then then you'll have to put some stuff from HomeSense or something up. Or you can paint it yourself too, right? So,
Yeah, you
and then
can
you'll
always do that.
understand how, why people charge what we do.
Yeah, well, everything it costs money, like everything here.
Yeah.
The canvas, the paint, everything. It's not just,
Time.
time, exactly.
Time.
Yeah,
It's like it's our souls are going into the canvas,
yeah,
right? And other people, they developed other skills, and our skills are laying paint onto a canvas to make it look something that's beautiful and real sometimes.
I
And people
try
don't
to.
understand that.
I
right?
try to, yeah. So,
It's not an easy skill to develop. How long you been painting again now?
painting, about 6 years.
Yeah.
Art.
But you've
no,
been doing this for a long time, not
Yeah,
just 6
off and
years.
on, yeah.
Yeah.
I was like pastel and charcoal and things like that. But actual paint was like about 6 years.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good.
And I look back at some of like the earlier pieces I did, I'm almost like, oh, that's kind of, you look and go, oh my God. Like,
Yeah, but we're our own worst critics, right? So,
well, yeah.
like, even see this, remember this piece here, you were saying? Like,
Yeah,
even
like
this
that one,
piece
yeah.
here, Kenny was not too happy with this piece here,
Oh, I
but
was
it's
gonna say,
gorgeous.
oh, yeah,
He was gonna actually paint over this one, can you believe it? And it's gorgeous, one of my favorite ones he has. But my absolute favorite one is the one way in the back here, and you can barely see it there, but it's a gorgeous night scene, which is very hard to paint, so it's kind of fun. But this one behind me is just spectacular. Like, look at the way he's created the clouds. That's not an easy thing to do, to give that much depth, just using paint. And these are acrylics, I believe, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that's basically all I use is acrylic.
Yeah.
So. I know a lot of artists use oil or watercolor, and I've always just stuck with acrylic. A lot of people don't like oil, it dries fast. Well, that works for me because I can layer on top of it.
Yeah. Well, works with your techniques, right?
Yeah, yeah. No, so you can't blend acrylic. Yes, you can.
Yeah.
You can. I do it all the time. So
Yeah, I guess after a while you really learn how to blend it, 'cause-
yeah.
and,
yeah.
and it's actually a little healthier for you too.
Yeah, because you're not breathing in
Yeah.
the fumes and this.
Yeah.
But I mean, I know some famous artists no snow strictly oils, but
Yeah.
whatever works for you, Like,
Well, now that acrylics have become much more durable too, so they'll last for a long, long time.
oh, they will, but I
Yeah.
mean, they're not cheap
Yeah.
at all. And like a little, I don't know if I have it too, but
It's
like,
so,
like a little 2-ounce tube like that, like say cadmium, like $50.
$50 for one of these,
You know?
right? And somebody doesn't want to pay what it's worth to create it, the time to make it. So it's kind of frustrating sometimes as an artist.
Yeah, and this other one, brand, this golden, I'm just about out of it. For cadmium orange, that's $56 for that.
Let's see, this small little thing,
Yeah, $56
$56.
for that.
And these are good quality though.
Yeah, gold, yeah, they
Yeah,
are, they're top of the
yeah.
line.
Yeah.
That's all they use, gold in their liquid types,
Yeah.
so.
See, we have some comments here. So we have Jimmy at Q-6T. You look like the lead singer of Metallica, and he was talented. And then we have Vivian is finally something that isn't brain rot. Thank you.
Thank you. That's funny. I get the bigger things done, then I switch like I'll end up, actually, at the very end of it, like blocking, I'll be using a dagger liner.
Well, talk to them. Right up here.
Yeah.
That's where you look.
This little thing here is a dagger liner. Even that, that's about $26 for that little brush.
What? $26 for a brush? I haven't bought brushes for a long time.
Yeah, this thing's about $26. And it's already starting to fray a little bit.
Yeah.
And once it starts to fray, it's no good.
Yeah.
And then you just toss it and get another one. That's $26.
You know what I've used when I clean my brushes, and it really helps because I've been doing this for a long time too. I used to be a sign painter,
Yeah.
And so one of the old masters that showed me how to paint, sign painting, he showed me that after you wash the brush,
Yeah.
he actually put it into oil, motor oil. Just let it, but this was, he used a lot of oil-based paint, so that's a little
Okay,
bit
all
different.
right.
But even coconut oil is a great way to clean your brushes too. What I normally do is I'll wipe off the brush.
Yeah.
And then I'll put some coconut oil on it and just rub it in and then wash out the brush with a little bit of soap and water.
Oh, yeah.
And then with the coconut oil, it really conditions it. And if I just kind of, sometimes I'll stick it in my mouth and just kind of,
Yeah.
to keep the brushes, the bristles from fraying as much,
Right,
right?
yeah.
Nothing's gonna, if you use brushes a lot, then, nothing's gonna stop it, but.
No, I mean,
But that helps.
Yeah, I clean my brushes with actually just some dish soap. Dish
Yeah.
soap and warm water.
Yeah.
Then I lay them flat. I don't like stand them up. If
Yeah.
you stand them up, you're gonna bend the brush.
Yeah.
I've said, people, well, how do you stop them from bending? Well, don't stand them up in a cup.
Yeah.
Lay them flat.
Yeah.
So I got this little holder by my easel, and I just stick my brushes in there, so
Yeah.
they're upside down drying. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah. I'll bring you one, because I do have, I think I have one. You don't have that? Okay, I'm gonna give you this. So you can hold on to it here.
Oh, thanks.
So this is my setup here. You can see just a little can and then a spiral, like a brush holder. You can make that up yourself with your little some coat hanger or something. Very simple. And then you keep your brushes nice and straight, you see? And here's what I use actually, a big can of coconut oil. Amazing, it'll clean your hands for anything that's hard to clean off. Great for makeup removal. Just scoop some up and then put it on your brush, and it really helps. Oh, it's a great makeup. Kenny, you don't use this for your makeup, do you?
Not so much. No, not so much.
I'll leave this here, I'll get some water for you. Yeah, I didn't ask if, did I ask if you wanted a little coffee or anything?
No, I got some water, I'm good, thank you.
Good for what, cleaning the brushes?
Yeah, that's a great thing, that's a great thing.
It's really great.
Looks like it's been used a bit.
Yeah. Yeah, it was, my first gig was as a sign painter, so
Yeah.
this was one of my little tools that I got.
That's cool.
I'll get to more.
Thanks, my son.
No problem. In a few minutes, I'll, maybe we can show them some of your other artwork while you're letting something dry.
Yeah, sure.
A little while. On your phone, do you have your phone? No. Okay. yeah, folded too. That's not really. I'd still like to hear your story about the mast that you painted and you got in a bit of the hot water. So maybe tell the audience there.
Actually, a friend of mine, a really good friend of mine, this is years ago, we're still really good friends.
Yeah.
And he remembered that, actually, he was with me when I did it. And he commented on that when because he had saw the interview, and saw my blurb, like my little bio. And he'd comment on that saying, "That's classic, man, that's just classic."
So who was the portrait of?
Oh, I don't want to say the guy's name.
Oh, okay. But one of your colleagues?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, but
And was it birthday or something?
no, it was just like he was instantly recognizable for some facial features. I shouldn't go into it. He wasn't a Greek god, in other words. You know what I mean?
What about how did you actually apply the paint on the? Did you have to climb it?
Oh yeah, I climbed the mast. Yeah,
God.
yeah, it was about 50 feet up, maybe.
Well, that's what I'm wondering. Like, how do you hold on and paint?
I was standing on one of the yard arms and just painted it. Yeah. But then I had to go back up and paint over it after it was all said and done. But you could see it for miles, right? And everybody had a laugh until the CO saw it, so then I kind of got in trouble. But I'm sure they all had chuckled about it. They just couldn't do that publicly. So.
I'm always in awe, like that a soldier can become an artist, right? It's not something that happens daily, but there are
no.
few.
People have said, "Well, you don't look like." What am I supposed to look like?
Yeah.
Well, you don't look like an artist. You look like a shooter. Well, then go. Come on. Like.
What do you mean, like a gun shooter?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So yeah, it was. But I mean.
So when they say that, say, don't mess with me then.
Yeah. Yeah.
Buy my paintings or else.
Yeah, but I didn't know I was supposed to have a certain look. Well, you don't look like an artist. What the frig does that mean? Like, look at Bob Ross.
Yeah.
He's a painter, but he was a drill instructor for years. So.
And so soft spoken too.
Yeah,
right?
well, maybe he got tired of yelling at people.
I don't know. I've never been in the military. I don't know the
You
life.
yell a lot, so it's I don't know, but yeah,
So you were in the Navy.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah, stationed in Halifax,
And how long were you there for?
14 years.
My brother's out there right now.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, he's in the Navy. So he's been doing it for like 30 years almost.
yeah. Well, I was posted to England one time too, so that was an experience. But
And,
yeah,
and how long were you in there again?
14 years.
14 years.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Then things happened, and I kind of missed my first son growing up. Wasn't home all the time, huh? And had a second boy, and I said, "Oh, that's it. So, time to pull the plug." you know, I was putting family first, so. I mean, things turned out the way they turned out, right? You don't know, so. I could have stayed, done 20, 25, 30,
Yeah.
but then where would I be?
You wouldn't have known your children.
No, that, I wouldn't be here right now,
Yeah.
you know, so.
Sometimes it's the hardships that get to where you, to get to someplace, you have to overcome certain things, right? And if without that, you wouldn't get here. You just wouldn't, you'd be somewhere else.
No, that's why I said, like in my interview, I said, like, I don't question the past.
Yeah.
Because you'd never stop questioning yourself. Well, what if I done this? What if well, you know, those questions are like, it's like, it's rhetorical. It doesn't mean anything,
Yeah.
you know? So, but the mast was a funny story, though.
I can imagine. Kenny, I always noticed that you like to do the sunshine through the trees. Is there what draws you to that?
Just the light. Yeah, just light.
That's what brings the attention to it.
Yeah.
Gives it more contrast, I imagine.
Yeah, mostly, like almost everything I do has light, well, except for that. But that's got light in it too, though, because it's the light on the house, the old house. That, it's just the light. I'm drawn to it. It sounds like a cliche,
Yeah.
but I am.
Yeah.
So, I just like it. A lot of people like certain things, like